Thinking about planning your next vacation? Wondering what's there to do in Japan? Well, in this video, we are taking a look at the top 10 things to do while visiting Japan. But before we get into it, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and let's get it. Kicking off the list in the number one spot in no particular order is explore the area around Shibuya Crossing. Shibuya Crossing is the world's busiest pedestrian crossing area, with as many as 3,000 people crossing at one single time. At peak times, thousands of pedestrians scramble across what's believed to be the world's busiest crosswalk. Its popularity is easily explained, along with Shinjuku Station and Shibuya Station, which is also the world's busiest train station, located in Shibuya City, Tokyo. Shibuya is a special ward in Tokyo, Japan, as a major commercial and financial center. It houses two of the busiest railway stations in the world, Shinjuku Station and Shibuya Station. The name Shibuya is also used to refer to the shopping district which surrounds Shibuya Station. This area is known as one of the fashion centers of Japan, particularly for young people, and is also known for its major nightlife area. One place in particular you must check out while you are in the area is Shibuya Sky, which is the tallest rooftop bar in Tokyo. A must place to check out. Not only is Shibuya Sky the tallest rooftop bar and lounge in Tokyo, it also has an observation deck as well as a sky gallery, which is just as nice during the day as it is in the night. Number 2. Immerse yourself in Japanese anime culture. One famous anime district in Tokyo is Akihabara, nicknamed the Electric Town of Tokyo. It is the undisputed center of anime culture in Japan. Most major anime, manga, and gaming stores have a branch in this area. The area is a district in central Tokyo that is famous for its many electronic shops and has also gained recognition, of course, as the center of Japan's otaku, diehard anime fans. Many shops and establishments devoted to anime and manga are dispersed along the electronic stores in this district. On Sundays, the main street through this district is closed to car traffic, making it one of the best days to explore the area. Number 3. Spend the night in one of Tokyo's capsule hotels. The capsule hotels consist of pod-like rooms, if you can call them rooms, as they're more like sleeping pods stacked together, providing the bare minimum of a pillow, a blanket, and some power plugs and USB chargers for your electronics. The capsule hotels provide cheap, basic overnight accommodation for guests who do not require or who cannot afford larger, more expensive rooms offered by more conventional luxury hotels. Even if you are someone that can afford a nicer room, the capsule hotels in Tokyo are an experience in themselves, and definitely something that you should consider while in Tokyo. Number 4. Party it up until the early hours and enjoy the nightlife in Tokyo. Most nightclubs remain open as late or as early as 6 a.m. Japanese patrons normally show up after midnight before 2 a.m. and stay until closing time. If you go to a club too early, you'll likely see more or less only tourists. But don't be discouraged, as if you enter a club before midnight and it's empty, most likely people are still on their way. You'll find bars and clubs scattered throughout the city, but the biggest and liveliest nightclub scenes are in Roppongi, Shibuya, and Shinjuku. Roppongi attracts a large international crowd and plays host to the lion's share of Tokyo nightclubs. The vibe in Shibuya is a bit more hip and a little less mainstream. Shinjuku caters to everyone with the tiny bars of Golden Gai. The interesting mix of establishments in Kabukicho, Tokyo's red light district, is definitely an area that you will want to explore as well. Number 5. Catch a sumo wrestler show. Traditionally, sumo wrestlers are renowned for their great girth and body mass, which is often a winning factor in sumo. No weight divisions are used in professional sumo. A wrestler can sometimes face an opponent twice his own weight. In sumo, two wrestlers wearing nothing but a mawashi loincloth face each other off in a circular ring and try to push and grapple and throw their opponent. The word sumo literally means to mutually rush at, though it's also used to mean simply to compete. Basically, the Japanese version of wrestling. The winner who forces his opponent to the ground or pushes him out of the ring is the winner. Number 6. Ride the bullet train to Kyoto and check out all the temples. The bullet train is the best way to travel between Tokyo and Kyoto. It takes around 2.5 hours and costs about 13,000 yen between Tokyo and Kyoto for non-reserved seats. You won't actually need to reserve seats if you travel outside peak travel hours and outside of peak travel seasons. When in Kyoto, make sure to check out all the cool temples. Kyoto is a city on the island of Honshu. It's famous for its numerous classical Buddhist temples, as well as gardens, imperial palaces, Shinto shrines, and traditional wooden houses. It's also known for formal traditions such as kaiseki dining, consisting of multiple courses of precise dishes, as well as geisha, female entertainers often found in the Gion district. After you're done seeing everything that Kyoto has to offer, make sure to check out the next town over, which is Osaka. But that's actually the next thing on this list. Number 7. Party it up in Osaka. Osaka is a large port city and commercial center on the Japanese island of Honshu. It's known for its modern architecture, nightlife, and amazing cultural food and outgoing locals. It's arguably Japan's street food capital and most famous for snacks including takoyaki and okonomiyaki. Osaka is also known for its fun, extroverted people who make eating and drinking in the city an unforgettable experience. Well known for its nightlife, Osaka boasts multiple party districts, each with its own unique vibe and hundreds of venues to choose from. Japan's major cities all offer a vast range of nightlife, nightclubs, and bars. For the best of the best, however, most will tell you that it's either in Tokyo or Osaka. Number 8. Make sure to eat some ramen. Ramen is particularly a religion in Japan. Although it is considered to be fast food, there are many people dedicated to searching for the best of the best bowls of steaming ramen that the country has to offer. You can find ramen noodles in every corner of the country and in seamlessly endless regional variations. Today, ramen is one of Japan's most popular foods, with Tokyo alone containing around 5,000 ramen shops and more than 24,000 ramen shops across Japan. Definitely a different experience from the instant noodles that you're used to at home. Just be prepared for some of the most popular shops to have lineups running out the door. As the Japanese take their ramen seriously, and many of the most popular ramen shops have been awarded Michelin star awards, meaning you're probably not the only person that's gonna want to get a bowl of ramen. Number 9. Visit the robot restaurant in Tokyo. Although, if you're thinking about saving your appetite before getting to the restaurant, think twice, because the robot restaurant isn't actually a restaurant, but rather a robotic cabaret show. The Robot Restaurant is one of Tokyo's most popular tourist attractions, a show that combines robots, dragons, ninjas, blue-haired dancers, drums, a whole lot of neon lights, and really loud music. It's the most bizarre spectacle of a show you will ever see. The Robot Restaurant is a unique entertainment experience. Japanese culture meets robots and brings you to a new world of entertainment that you probably didn't even know that you needed. It is also the only robot restaurant in Asia and is one of the city's biggest tourist attractions, entertaining masses of international visitors every single day. The robot restaurant is located in the Kabukicho area of Shinjuku, an entertainment district known for being something of an adult playground. You're sure to have a lot of fun in this area. And coming in the number 10 spot of top 10 things to do in Japan is check out the Japanese car scene. Japan is home to some of the biggest automakers in the world. Toyota, Honda, Nissan, and Mazda all call the land of the rising sun home. Whether or not you're into custom cars or retro cars or lost forgotten legends of the 90s, Japan's got a car museum for you, as there are multiple car museums that you should definitely check out. And if you're lucky or are able to find one of Japan's famous car shows or car meets, the underground car scene in Japan doesn't just have its own sense of style, it has its own language, which is used to describe specific car modifications and styles. Prepare to be amazed by all the unique modified vehicles around the city. Although very cool and definitely a sight to see, also a culture belonging to a lot of the youth, which aren't always the most friendly groups, but definitely a spectacle to see, especially if you're someone that likes to see over-the-top modified vehicles that you don't get to see every single day. And as mentioned, Japan is home to some of the biggest car manufacturers in the world. And if you just wanted to stick to the museums and the traditional car shows, the car scene in Japan is definitely something that you gotta check out. Anyways, that wraps up the list of top 10 things to do while visiting Japan. If you like this video and you want to watch more videos like it, make sure you check out all my other videos. And if you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe. Till next time, catch you in the next one.